Good morning. Thanks for watching Daybreak.
We'll see you back here tomorrow morning starting at 5 a.m.
Sorry, we just wanted to read the teleprompter. I was like, I'm just going to read what's up there.
Our shows haven't switched in the
They have,
teleprompter.
which I'm fine with.
Okay, do your
Hello.
best news anchor voice.
Okay, ready? Thanks for watching Daybreak. We'll be back here tomorrow morning starting at 5 a.m.
That was good.
Okay, go.
Okay, well, it's changing on me. Okay.
Goodness, my
All right.
Okay.
3, 2. Thanks for watching Daybreak. We'll see you tomorrow morning right here at 5 a.m.
Oh, that was good.
Thank you.
That was good.
I had to go back into the
Wait,
catalog to
try it.
find her.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, I just thought of a good idea. We need to have Krista Codell come and give us lessons on her news voice.
Yes.
Because, good morning. Welcome to Unscripted. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Maddie Conklin.
See how sometimes they do the pauses, you know, and they're like, I'm Ada Bada Bada.
Onomatopoeia.
Is that, what is it? Power pause.
Power
Thank you,
pause.
Carissa. It's the power pause.
What if I was like, so Jeremy,
Yes.
what did you do last night? Power pause.
Love it. Remember that?
Okay.
Coming back to that.
Love it. Coming back to it.
I'm so glad. By the way, he doesn't know I'm going to say this, but we have a new PA named Sam. Remember how we always have PAs that we talk about? We had Kaylee, and we had
Cooper.
Coop. We loved Coop.
Yep.
We have a new PA, and the show started, and he wasn't in here, and I was getting ready to call some people, like, where is Sam? Sam is our new PA. We're not going to put him on camera yet because he doesn't know, but we're welcoming Sam to our family here. We finally have somebody in studio again.
Finally.
Finally.
We have Sam. We're happy to have you.
He said, thank you. He will quickly learn that he can say whatever he wants very loudly. We don't care.
Just make it TV appropriate.
Yeah.
There we go.
But we have somebody in the studio. We've been going solo for quite a while now.
Yeah, and the robots have taken over,
Yeah.
so it's nice.
By the way, sorry, complete squirrel.
Yes.
I finished the Chevy Chase documentary yesterday.
Okay.
Loved it.
Question. Why did it take you so long to finish? It's been days.
That is true. I started it days ago.
Was it too much Chevy in one sitting, so you're like, I'm going to break it up over a full week?
Yeah, well, yes, I think I forgot about it and then came back to it, and then I was
Yeah.
like, then I couldn't stop watching, and I loved it. I will say this. I like him again.
I feel after the whole community thing and maybe that little bout with alcoholism,
And
might have turned
the
him a
heart
little.
thing that he's lost a lot of his memory.
literally was, in a coma for 8 days or something like that? So,
And again, I'm not forgiving how he's treated people in the past, but people can change, and we need to forgive. I think that's a lot of things in our society, sorry, I'm getting deep here, is that you tend to, like, you know, in the cancel thing,
yeah, cancel
you're like, oh, you're canceled forever now. I'm like, people can evolve. People change. I've changed so much over the years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just change, give people the chance to heal and move on and prove themselves to you
Yeah.
in a different way. I'm not saying what he did is right, but I will say the way you talk to people in the 70s is totally different.
very different. Even the way you talk to people in the 90s,
Yeah.
very different. The 2000s, very different.
He's 80-something, and think about when he came up in comedy and the way they talk, like he was giving examples of what they would say to each other. You could
Right.
never say that now.
Exactly.
However, I do think forgiveness is so important, and it's key for yourself, for healing, but also give somebody a chance to prove themselves to you.
Well, forgiveness is more than saying sorry.
I love that song!
Forgiveness is divine, so let's have a good time.
No, let's have a glass of wine,
Well, let's have a glass of wine. Yes.
which I'm always in favor of.
That was
No,
a,
I did love that Chevy Chase, and I gotta say, you know, not that he hasn't deserved some of the stuff he's gotten, but I feel like redemption.
Also, I kind of wish his wife would have had more of a... She was a presence.
Yes.
I wish we got to know her more, because God love her
She had to go through
for
it.
staying with him, raising 3 daughters while, you know...
And only 2 of the daughters were in the doc, right? Because I only remember seeing 2.
I think so, yeah. I'm
And I
not
didn't-
sure about the third.
I kind of liked meeting his daughters, too. Didn't know
Yeah.
anything about him.
Exactly.
Anyway, Maddie and I plan to do a show in the future called Documentary Deep Dive because we both love documentaries.
Wait, great idea.
What?
Hold on to that.
Okay. And now, here's what's happening. And by the way, oh, Sam, I almost called you Cooper. I'm so sorry, because it reminds me of Cooper.
We need to
called
know the
Braden-
connection between
yeah,
you and Coop, too.
We used to call Braden Coop. Anyway, and he just gave us the rap.
He's doing great. A+ so far.
Good. Okay, guys, in a world of iPhones and tablets, a new device on the market literally is flying off the shelves. Are you ready? Meet the Tin Can phone.
What?
It's adorable. It's an old school phone that actually, guys, get this, it plugs into the wall. Can you imagine a phone plugging into a wall?
What?
What?
I can't even.
And it makes calls, guys. You can call people. So basically, it's a Wi-Fi landline for kids. This is adorable. I highly approve of this. So you approve who the kids can call and who can call them. And then they can chat with their friends. The Tin Can to Tin Can calls are free, but anybody else, it costs $9.99 a month. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Whoa, this is like collect calling.
I love it.
This is such a throwback.
But the idea is to make kids feel connected like we used to when we were growing up, and we didn't have the addicting features on the phone like the apps you could get on the phone. I remember my mom's phone in the kitchen and my grandma's had the phone in the kitchen and it had the longest cord ever, so you could walk around the living room, dining room, everywhere to talk on the phone to get privacy.
Yeah. There are home videos where that cord starts in the kitchen, wraps around the living room, front door, back to the kitchen, and it's still got some slack on it, so.
I wish I could find it. I don't know if, look, our monitor went out again.
I know.
Oh my word, the technology around here. Guys, sorry.
Can we get a Tin Can phone?
There's a video. I don't know where it is, if it's my mom's house or in the attic or so. It's of me, probably maybe 9 or 10 years old.
Okay.
On my birthday. And my grandmother, God rest her soul, had called me while the video was playing, so she was in Washington. So you see me answer the phone and talk to my grandma on my birthday and walk around the living room with the long cord and sit on the couch and talk to my grandma.
You need to find that video.
I know.
That's a really good memory.
Oh, I'm getting emotional.
Also, Tin Can phone. I was really expecting like the tin can with the thing, but I guess they're just now called that. It's a phone.
It's a phone.
Also, Caribbean. If a Caribbean destination is looking to hire some, let me start that over. A Caribbean destination is looking to hire someone who can slow down and relax. I need to do that. The Cayman Islands is hiring a chief relaxation officer. And the gig here is short, 2-week paid stay designed to showcase the island's culture of intentional rest. The role involves sleeping at least 8 hours a day, enjoying days on the beach, dining with locals, and unwinding at top resorts. I will sign the line right now.
What?
The chief relaxation officer will have to share their experience on social media? Where is the application?
I'm signing up right now.
Right now.
That's just called a vacation.
Yeah, 2 weeks paid, you're resort hopping, and you're just showing people how to relax.
How is this real? This is going to be a false advertising because you go to sign up and they're probably trying to sell you something.
It's like a timeshare.
Yeah.
If you sign up for this 2-week, all expenses paid, then you get roped into a timeshare.
There is no way that's real.
Honestly, I was actually thinking about this when I read this before we got out here. As amazing and beautiful as this chief relaxation officer position sounds, I know myself. I would not relax. I can't relax. Like, I can sit for about 30 minutes and then I'm like, okay, I need to be up in the pool doing something,
Oh, well, see.
Like, I cannot just sit there. I know Geraldo can definitely do that. I'm like.
I will say this, though. I have found, over the past few years, my whole vacations are not doing anything. Just go there and not have anything planned, which I love. I can sit in a pool for all day.
Yeah.
I could sit in a pool all day with a bevy.
With a bevy, yeah.
And have fun. And
See,
meet
I kind of have to, meeting people is so fun on vacation.
Yeah, I love it.
It's literally
I am friends with so many people on Instagram that I've met either on vacation and I knew them for less than a week, and you think you're best friends with them.
Exactly.
I'm friends with like 3 dentists in Milwaukee and their wives. They were like at a dentist convention and we just hit it off in the pool.
And you're like, hey.
I'm like, oh, let's go back.
Let's go back.
Anyway.
I know, and then you make plans on vacation to go on vacation with these people, and then it just dissipates.
By the way, our friends Chanda and Michelle do that, though.
Do they really?
Oh, they meet so many people, and then they actually follow through. They're still friends with our Canadian friends from the resort.
Oh.
They still talk to them.
Well, good for them. Good for you guys.
Anyway, hi, Chanda and Michelle, if you're watching.
Hi.